Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amma ba'd. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening to everyone. Today I will be presenting on Pestalotiopsis leaf-fall disease, which affect rubber plantation, and this is part of AGR514 crop disease management, and my name is Faireez bin Zulkifli, and I prepared this under the guidance of Dr. Neni Kartini binti Cik Muhammad Ramli. Here's an overview of what I'll cover today. We'll start with an introduction to the rubber tree and its significance, then discuss the causal agent of the disease, followed by its symptoms, treatment and control measure, and finally conclude with a summary. As we all know, Hevia brasiliensis, commonly known as the rubber tree, is vital for natural rubber production, especially in Malaysia. In 2023, Malaysia was the fourth largest exporter of rubber globally, with exports worth 20.8 billion ringgit. However, the Pestalotiopsis leaf-fall disease poses a significant threat, causing severe defoliation if untreated, which can result in up to 90% leaf loss and reduce latex yield by 50 to 80%. Hence, awareness and effective control measures are crucial to sustaining rubber production. Let's delve deeper into the causal agent of Pestalotiopsis leaf-fall disease. This disease is primarily caused by species within the genus Pestalotiopsis, notably Pseudopestalotiopsis coccus, Pestalotiopsis microspora, and Neostalotiopsis cubona. These species are particularly prevalent in humid environment, which create ideal conditions for their growth and spread. The Philippine Rubber Research Institute, PRRI, has conducted extensive research on these fungi and observed that they cause severe leaf fall, leading to significant defoliation. This can drastically reduce the yield of rubber trees. The infection starts with a minor lesion on the leaf, but can escalate rapidly if not managed, leading to large-scale leaf drop and ultimately tree death if severe. Understanding this pathogen is crucial for developing effective management strategies to mitigate their impact on rubber plantation. Next, let's discuss the symptoms of Pestalotiopsis leaf-fall disease. Early signs include the appearance of leaf spot. These are typically brown to black lesions with concentric rings resembling targets on the leaf surface. These spots may initially seem harmless but can expand and coalesce, covering larger leaf areas over the time. As the disease progresses, we see leaf blight, which is widespread necrosis or death of leaf tissues. This gives the leaf a blighted or burnt appearance. In severe cases, the disease leads to premature defoliation, where infected leaves fall of the tree earlier than their normal life cycle. This premature leaf drop can have significant repercussions for the health and productivity of the tree, as it loses its ability to photosynthesize effectively, impacting growth and latex production. In addition to the visible symptoms, there are several signs that indicate the presence of Pestalotiopsis pathogens. One key is the development of lesions. Initially, light symptoms can be observed approximately 5 days after infection. By 10 days, these symptoms become more pronounced, with lesion enlarging and more widespread. After 20 days, the symptoms typically reach a severe stage, with extensive lesion covering leading to substantial damage. Another indicator is discoloration around the infected areas. These are often darkened or develop necrotic patterns, especially around the lesions. This discoloration is a result of the fungal activity, which disrupts the normal pigmentation of the leaf tissues. Pestalotiopsis leaf spot disease adversely affects several vital functions of the rubber tree. Firstly, it impairs photosynthesis. The leaf spots and blight reduce the leaf area available for the photosynthesis, thereby decreasing the tree's ability to convert sunlight into energy. This reduction in photosynthetic activity can stunt tree growth and development. Secondly, the disease disrupts transpiration, the process by which water is absorbed by the roots and released as vapor from the leaves. Damage to the leaf and stem tissue disrupt this normal water regulation, leading to water stress and potentially causing the tree to wilt. Moreover, the dieback of stems and branches interferes with the transport of the water and nutrients throughout the tree, weakening its overall structure. Lastly and crucially, the disease impacts latex production. The health decline in the tree affects both the quantity and quality of the latex it produces, which has direct economic implications, reducing the yield and value of the rubber produced. Effective management of Pestalotiopsis leaf spot disease requires a combination of cultural, chemical, and biological strategies. For cultural control, it's important to prune and destroy infected plant spots to reduce the source of the inoculum and prevent the spread of the disease. Ensuring good air circulation through proper spacing and canopy management help reduce humidity levels around the trees, which can deter fungal growth. Additionally, implementing crop rotation and avoiding the consecutive planting of susceptible crops in the same area can minimize the build-up of pathogens in the soil. Regular monitoring for early symptoms of the disease is crucial for implementing timely interventions. In terms of chemical control, applying fungicides such as Bavistine, Topsin M, Mancozeb, and copper oxychloride has proven effective, especially when used at high concentrations. These treatments should ideally be applied during high humidity periods, which are conducive to the spread of the disease. Biological control involves introducing beneficial microorganisms like trichoderma. This mechanism has been shown to inhibit the growth of Pestalotiopsis by 62 to 66%, providing a natural and sustainable way to control the disease. Integrating these approaches can help manage the disease more effectively and minimize its impact on rubber plantations. To conclude, Pestalotiopsis fungi represent a significant threat to the health and rubber plantations and the economic viability of latex production. Recognizing the symptoms early and understanding the causal agents are critical steps towards effective disease management. A multifaceted approach that combines cultural practices, chemical treatments, and biological control methods is essential for controlling the spread of the disease and mitigating its impact. By implementing proactive and integrated management strategies, we can sustain healthy rubber plantation and enhance the productivity and quality of latex production. Here are the references I used for this presentation. These include articles, research, reports, and official sources that provide in-depth information of Pestalotiopsis leaf fall disease and its management in rubber plantation. That's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention throughout this presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.